Good morning. How's everyone? Hope you're well. Hope you're safe. This morning we're asking Spirit for our message through the big pink message cards. So called because I lost the box more than 20 years ago. But I love these cards. They're very good at sending messages through these cards. And we have I release. I release. I release all negative attitudes towards life, and I no longer worry. I do not have to fight. I do not have to live in fear. I release everything into the hands of the universe, and I let go. I trust life and allow it to place its events before me without resisting. It will guide me towards truth. What does that mean to you guys? The organized religion that I grew up in uses the wording putting ourselves in God's hands and so forth, as if someone else is orchestrating our lives. I experience my connection to the divine by being in connection. I do not hand over anything to someone else. I am that someone else, but not alone. The religions have attempted to tell in language, but not in practice, how to realize that we are the frequency of the universe. It's simply flowing through us. Our body is a vehicle for the universe to operate in this realm, for our individual soul to experience something. And in this earth life, we call it life. We actually never die. Our soul is eternal. So what we learn here is just one place that we learn something. It happens to be quite a stringent, it's a tough school, I'll put it that way. But what are we releasing? We're releasing the mental exercise of holding on to control our future, control others, control. So when we release, and negative attitudes are built generally on fear, and believe me, my resume of negative attitudes and fear and wanting to fight is many pages long. But the practice of letting go of the need for control, letting go, knowing that yes, we are in control of our life, but not in this way. It is in the way of being in the flow. How do we get in that flow? We get quiet. We come into ourselves. We sit quietly. You can call it meditation if you want. There are plenty of styles of meditation, some of which I teach. But at the least, simply come here, sitting quietly, and listen. Let your breath guide you quietly, so that over time, if you do that every day, even 5 minutes, you become aware of the flow, that universal energy, that frequency within you, that when you connect that to each other and all there is, then that's when our life flows, and all of our ideas and actions and thoughts are more on purpose. What's called mindfulness. They're on purpose. We're conscious of what we're doing. We try to be more conscious than unconscious. Brushing our teeth and what are a bunch of activities we do all day that are automatic. I mean, we don't have to sit and think, pick up the toothbrush, put on the toothpaste. Those things are automatic, and we don't do them mindfully. We don't do them consciously. We just do it. It's a habit. Well, if we let the more important things in our life become habit or unconscious, then we're not creating. If we look up and say, well, this isn't how I want my life to be, well, that's because we've been unconscious. And I know that from experience of living one way versus the other. But I still, nobody stays conscious and mindful of every moment of every day. That's just not the human experience. But the more we can do that, the more in flow, the more we release that egoistic need to control and allow ourselves to know, because we'll experience it, not somebody told us. We will know that flow is natural. And when I am at my best frequency, everything just synchronizes. I meet who I need to meet, I go where I need to go, I do what I need to do, and I'm not all stressed out. And that all applies, everything I just said applies to the state of the world and our place in it. We can continue to be at peace in our heart, sending peace into the world, and still solve problems, working towards peace, helping people who are being mistreated, but from a place of love, not a place of fear. Hopefully that wasn't too long. You guys obviously are going to take this to mean what you want, but that's my take on it. So hopefully that wasn't too lengthy. Anybody need a yes or no answer to a yes or no question? These have been shuffled. And we have a yes. Here we are again. I tell you, look at these. You see how many cards we've got? The Ace of Swords finds its way back to us. Speak your mind to solve your problems. So apply that however you see fit. If your question needed a yes or no, you got a yes. And speak your mind to solve your problems. Apply that however that fits in your life. I often have to apply that to myself. I have to tell myself what I need to hear, get myself in line. I find that I can often be my biggest stumbling block. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is Connie, the Everyday Mystic, Psychic Medium and Channel Energy Healer and Meditation Teacher. Hit like, subscribe if you haven't. It's free. Share. Bring our community of light workers and peacemakers together to hold each other up. Let each other know we're not alone. We're in this together. Let our energy support each other and flow together at that higher frequency. Raise that collective consciousness. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.